Okay, unless you've been living under a rock recently, you've had to have seen a number of news outlets mentioning the fact that they're trying to ban meat on days in certain schools. You know, the city of Edinburgh, Scotland has banned meat in the public schools. New York has gone to a meatless Monday and a vegan Friday in efforts to help with childhood obesity, or perhaps most likely to basically save money, I think is what the real deal is there. But what impact would that have on kids by removing meat from the diet? Well, we know, as recently shared by my friend Dr. Paul Mason out in Australia, that there was a study that showed that adding meat to a child's diet improved cognitive abilities by 41%. Is that possible? Let's take a look. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Shawn Baker. So the study Dr. Mason has referenced was published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2023, so this year, and they looked at a 21-month intervention of adding a bowl of soup with meat once a day to Kenyan school children. Now, children in the energy and the meat groups outperformed children in the control group. Now, improvement was different depending on the cognitive measure, but went as high as 41% for children eating some meat. Now, this is a tremendous improvement in brain function. So is there any research out there that might support these outcomes that we're seeing? Well, a 2019 paper in Nutrients showed that choline and DHA, which are only available in animal source foods, are vital to infant brain and eye development. Inadequate intakes lead to visual and other neurocognitive deficits. Now, a 2020 paper in the Journal of Amino Acids looked at the importance of taurine, creatine, carnosine, 4-hydroxyproline, and anserine in nutrition and health. And again, these nutrients are basically only found in red meat. Now, these are beneficial for preventing and treating obesity, cardiovascular dysfunction, and aging-related disorders, as well as inhibiting tumorigenesis, or the development of cancer, improving skin and bone health, ameliorating neurologic abnormalities, and promoting a well-being in infants, children, and adults. They go on to say, in contrast, taurine, carnosine, anserine, and creatine are all absent from plants. So you ain't getting it from there. Vegetarians are at great risk for deficiencies of taurine, carnosine, anserine, and creatine, particularly if they do any type of exercise at all. Again, another paper, the June 20 edition of Nutrients, looked at the importance of choline on neurological development in the brain function of the first 1,000 days of life. And they concluded that inadequate choline supplies could potentially perturb fetal progenitor cell migration, proliferation, apoptosis, and differentiation, thereby adversely modifying brain development, which is not a good thing, right? Choline deprivation during early development can lead to compromised cognitive function. They concluded that choline is an essential neurocognitive nutrient. The best source of choline, again, is bioavailable and found in places like eggs and meat. Now, what about taurine? So this 2017 article in Cellular Neurophysiology say that taurine is also essential for brain development. Taurine only occurs in animal-based foods. It helps the brain develop and use GABA, an inhibitory neurotransmitter. Authors said that an important factor for the development of the central nervous system is taurine. Taurine has been shown to directly influence neurogenesis, or the development of nerve cells. Taurine must be considered as an essential modulator of neurodevelopmental events. Essential, right? So that's an important thing. Once again, we can see that meat is essential and meat is important and it heals us. While worldwide there is a push to reduce your consumption of meat, which is a problem if you value your brain or your child's brain, right? If you want, a bunch of semi-intelligent, semi-morons running around, well, maybe that's a good thing. So enjoy your next steak knowing that you're helping to feed your brain and feed your kids some too. Do you know of any people whose children develop problems due to a vegan or vegetarian diet? Let me know in the comments if you observe that. Thanks for watching. And if you've had a child that was struggling and got better with adding meat to the diet or animal products, let me know that too. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon.